Okay, dokie. Hello, guys, gals, and binary pals. My name is Xenon, and I am going to be starting to play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh, 1 second. I gotta move my camera. Continue. No, new game. 1 second. I gotta check something real quick. I thought that was the one. West Nakluda. Alright. And then what is to continue? I'm supposed to. I thought this file was new. Why is there continue game? It should have started up. I don't remember. Oh, I know why. Because I started to play it before my account got hacked. Okay, well, yeah. Well, looks like I'm going to be doing new game and starting over because... But what if I don't want to open my eyes? I want to stay asleep forever.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Okay. Oh. What's this place? Why am I here? What's going on? Who am I? I do have the DLC, so This is gonna be so. Oh, jeez. No. Where'd it go? Piece of my ship fell off. Sorry. Okay.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Wonderful. Got the Sheikah slate. Good. Now let's get going. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. Old shirt. Okay.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
No, 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 no. Don't mind me messing up controls over and over and over again. I just the controls are different in Hogwarts Legacy than it is The Legend of Zelda, so I'm gonna be and in different games as well, so tree branch. So he gets mad at you for picking up one of his apples. Well, sort of. I mean, he says he's joking, but wonder what happens. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It's a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Me? Oh, I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine meeting you to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of Kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Woodcutter's axe. Shall we get our first Korok seed? Yahaha! You found me! Huh? You're not Hestu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seed. Oh, and my friends are hiding a lot of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose out in suspicious places. Oh, right. I don't have the paraglider yet. I'm... Link.
Link,
Uh-huh.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay. So if I head to this point, what's gonna happen? Are a bunch of rocks gonna fall on me? Oh, wait. Sorry. I've obviously played this game before. Okay, so we killed our first Bokoblin. And now we're gonna head to the point on the map. Oh, where's my mouse? Ah, I don't want to fight any more bokoblins. I just want to go to the point on the map. Hi. Place the Sheikah slate on the pedestal. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch out for falling rocks. That always scares off viewers. I don't know why. I just wish people would chat with me. Regional map extracted.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
No. Come on. Just fall down into this correct location. No. No. Stop it. Stop trying to climb. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were I heard a voice. Well, now, a voice, you say. And did you happen to recognize this voice? I see. Oh, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of the atrocity shrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom to Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil. But just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on the isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by cliffs, steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death would be more certain or more foolish. Ooh. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine. Yeah, hand it over. Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that stumblers nearby? Come, let me show you something. Yeah. He's gonna go up to that rock, and I don't really want to talk to him anymore. I think I'm just gonna go straight to... let's... To the shrine, to the shrine, to the shrine, shrine. Oh. Sheikah's Lake confirmed. Travel gate registered map. Access granted. Examine. I'd like to think the voice is like robotic or whatever, but you know. Oh, there was an EX chest right next to the... Damn. Okay. Use that put in this shrine, I'm Omina. The name of this god is highly I offer this trial. She gets laid authenticated. They're still like rude. Magnesis. Extracted. I actually like that you can jump in this game, but, okay. Oh, hello. My roasted broadsword is badly damaged. Right, yeah, I don't know if I like or hate the idea that your swords can break. I mean, it's nice to be able to find new weapons and stuff, but... Of course it fell into the water. How am I gonna get up? Great. No, crap. Please see I can... Jeez. Great. I think I might have marooned myself in this part of the shrine. Come on. Ah. Alright, I just need to think like a smart person and move this over. Oh, man. We get a ruby or something. Oh, traveler's bow. Okay. Show this scene one time and never again. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omanah, the creator of this trial. I am humble monk, blessed with the sight of goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Symbol of courage, those are challenges of the shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Spirit orb. I forgot to read that. Spirit orb. Spirit orb. Seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Paraglider, please. I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of wisdom saved this kingdom a long time again. But their ancient technology appeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in this shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all along this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of the shrines and I will give you a paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always the best way to service the area, looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of the tower again? Are you joking? Ho ho ho! I'm afraid not, but not to worry, I have another little trick to share with you and Everett. Take a look at the map on the Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you awoke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with those Sheikah slate. So I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Okay. Ah, Ruby. Let's see. Somewhere around here. Is another chest. I know it's around here somewhere. Oh well, let's just go to the tower. Oh, I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. How do you... Oh ho ho, leave an old man to his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point for such disruption for shrines. Did you know that about the scope on your seeker's light? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like on the mark on the map. Ooh. Those pins in your map serve as reference. Points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Experience, wisdom, instinct, call it what you will, and believe it only if you so please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Okay. So, first of all, we want to go to that shrine first. And then somehow make it up to that shrine. And somewhere along the way, we need to make some pepper treats. I just make some pepper treats. And there we go. Wish we had the paraglider because I would just fly down to it, but we have to get the paraglider. Stop climbing. And don't you dare fall to your death either. I don't. Stop climbing. Maybe it's over here. Oh, maybe it's over there. Okay, let's see. There should be a chest somewhere along the wall of the Great Plateau. And I don't know. I thought it was over here somewhere, but I think that's going to awaken. Somehow managed to not awaken that shrine. Well, I mean, not awaken that guardian. Who? Or maybe it's that one. Ah, there it is. Shoot. Alright. Hello. Come on. Don't die. Don't die. Don't. Oh. Ah! Stop targeting me. Okay, let's see. Bomb trial. Doesn't really matter which way you get your shrines up here, but the force of the blasting them. Rune extracted. Can't do that in shrines. I wonder. I have a bunch of amiibo cards here. I wonder if I can do it on the plateau. I don't know. I don't know if you can. I wonder if it allows you to do amiibo on the plateau when you're first starting. Ah. Dang. I'm just gonna die. Let's see. Someone keeps on joining the stream and then leaving, and I wish people would stay in chat. And here we are. It's Big Bang Bow. No, I need the round ones. The Big Bang Bow. Okay. Let us skip this. And skip this. Oh, jeez, go away. Okay, so we want how about you stop targeting me? Okay. I was jumping. What the flippy do? I jumped. And I didn't accept my jump. I was gonna jump onto the bridge, but it didn't allow me to jump on the bridge. What the flippy do? Okay. Oh, let's go around the temple. Yes, that's one of the shrines I need to get to, but first I would like to get some peppers because I'm going to immediately head for another shrine as soon as I get up to that one. Okay. So we're just gonna get some peppers, and then we're gonna go cook some peppers, and then we're going to... go and head to 2 shrines at once. Kind of. Of course, we're gonna do one after another, but yeah. Old Man Diary. On the desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Chili. I created a perfect dish. I call it spicy meat treat. This recipe can not only restores health, but it helps keep me warm, even when traveling in snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of the itchy, warm doublet. I do not know that I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down the very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper, however, I cannot remember what else I used. My eye just is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only no knowledge and memory to rely on still. If I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish would ever be fulfilled. Stop reading. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it that way, because my favorite way to do this... Can I... Let's put my camera right there. How about we sort this? Hold on. And that should last me quite a bit. Oh no, that's not gonna work either. Let's put it down here. Let's see. See if I can get the trajectory of this tree to go exactly where I want it to. Thank you. Wait, no, what the... How did I... Gee. This is the longest climb of my life. Yep. long, 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 long climb of a knife. And wait, and wait, and wait, and go. Could probably make it to the top if I saved my stamina, but we're gonna go into this little rock here. Oh. And I can do it. Ran out of stamina, but I got up. Hello. I see a viewer. Say hello. Stasis trial. And they're gonna leave now, but whatever. Secret lands, I get it. Distilling rune. Rune extracted. Ah! My first death. Ugh. I was trying not to die, but whatever. Continue. I thought I could make it, but apparently I cannot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes, sledgehammer. That's what I need. I wonder why I'm not collecting chests in the shrines. It's because most of the shrine chests are useless. Okay. I am going to need to eat that soon. Okay, climb for a little bit. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess I need to eat it now. Woohoo! Nice! Hello, guys! I'd love to talk to you guys. Alright, stop jumping. And jump! You can get up there. Come on, come on, you can do it, you can do it. Fudgesicles. Okay, so we need to head to the shrine, but first we need to get to the top of a mound to get the warm doublet. Because there are 3 ways to get the warm doublet. 1, you do the recipe that the journal said. 2, you cook some spicy peppers and do what I do and get up to the thing and head to the old man, which is up there at his grave. Oh, sorry, spoilers. But once you do that, you get the warm doublet. 3, you don't get the warm doublet at all. During the Great Plateau, you talk to the old man after the Great Plateau and get everything you need to do. Get the paraglider and get out of the Great Plateau. Go into the old man's hut. Go to his hut, and he'll give you the one to play in a chest. Aha! Enjoy engaging in the world from here. Breathtaking view. This may be the nice place to get full view of the Great Plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines when you locate one. Place a pin on your map as a marker. You did well making it this far without proper clothing. Please take this warm doublet as a reward for your tenacity. I assume you want to try it on right away, yes? I thought you might be eager to see how it looks. It's quite fetching. Well, I suppose it matters not. It is yours now. Take care to put it on before you get too cold, though. Okay. Now we need to head down from this mountain and go to the shrine. Ah! See, everyone's gone. Oh, another Koroks. Seed area. Let's do this, shall we? Aha, you found me. Bye-bye. Korok poops. They're called seeds, but they're really Korok poops. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's an EX. There's a chest up there. Oh, that's useful. I'm never gonna get up there this way. I thought I would be able to, but I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna tell you. Well, let's get this shrine done before I start talking out of turn. Krynos' child. She gets like authenticate this dealing rune. I wish there was a way to skip this, but there's not. I wasn't trying to get on top of it. I'm trying to block myself from the view. Oh well. Okay. Huh. We finished. Woohoo. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay. Come on, start loading. Load. With this, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh ho ho! Extraordinary. That means it is finally time. I think it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first... Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where the shrines intersect. Where the lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? When the 2 lines intersect, the shrines will cross. I will be waiting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw those lines for your guys' sake, but I know exactly where it is. Oh, I forgot you can't draw on your map. Anyway, so it's... I thought you could... Well, anyways. I'm gonna go to this. But, as you can see, if you do the shrines and whatever, it leads you to the Temple of Time. That's it. Oh look, a hightail lizard. Should have caught that. I'll blow that up later. I just want to get this done with because I'm running out of time. I need to do some other things and... pray. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will give me a heart container. I see which one of the yes. I shall grant the power you seek. Your life force has been strengthened. Fantastic. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Oh!
Blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. Anyways, there's a ladder that will get you up here quicker.
time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. From deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, turned against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess
Well,
was my
well,
own daughter,
well.
my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. I've received Great Plateau. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. And now we have the paraglider! Frickin' finally! Let's get going. Oh shoot. I've been sighted. And actually, let's get to the tower. Okay, so I am actually going to end this soon. So yeah, I'm just going to get off the plateau. Yeah, I actually want to go this way. Because there's a stable that I want to go to. Water. Water. Okay. Well, save. That is it for this video. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like a boss and fist bumps all around. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Ring that bell icon for more for notifications for more videos coming soon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.